The distinction that is so important for people in modern capitalism, the defenders of it, is this notion of private enterprise versus the state. As if the presence of the state having its own enterprises is something that undermines or makes us no longer have capitalism. This is strange because every other system has displayed both private and state enterprises, both free markets and markets regulated by whatever the government was. In slavery, for example, were there state enterprises owned and operated by the government that had slaves? All the time, all over the place. In feudalism, did the state sometimes have its own serfs, unlike the private lords? Yes, all the time. There's no problem about having a mixture of private and state. And nobody ever thought to say you don't have slavery because there's a state enterprise alongside the private ones that has slaves. And no one ever thought to question the feudal system, that it isn't feudal anymore, because there is a state enterprise with serfs alongside private enterprise. So it's bizarre for capitalists, people who like capitalism, to think that the presence of a state enterprise that hires people just like a private capitalist does somehow means you don't have capitalism. That's bizarre and doesn't kind of work real well. And the same is true of a communist enterprise. Can a collective of individuals who are private set up a business run like a commune? Sure they can. Can the government set up a bunch of people to do that? Sure you can. You could have private communist enterprises and public or state communist enterprises. So the distinction between private and state doesn't allow you to separate capitalism from any other economic system, which is what a good definition would do.